Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So this is the first video of 2026, and I wanted to start it off with a portfolio update. We'll do these every month or so, and then we'll continue with the stock analysis pretty much every week. Hopefully, we'll do at least one video. But yeah, essentially for 2026, I plan on contributing similar amounts of money to my portfolio, around €50 every week. So probably 200, 250 every month. In terms of goals for 2026, I want to hit at least 10,000 in this portfolio by the end of the year. So hopefully we can achieve that goal. And yeah, if my salary or income increases in the coming months as well, I'll be contributing more money. Jumping into the actual portfolio update, this isn't exactly accurate since it's starting from the 7th of January, but the portfolio has grown quite a bit since then. We've contributed a decent amount of money and we've had a good return as well. So the portfolio did start at a value of €1,637 at the beginning of the year, and right now it's sitting at €6,015. We ended the year, say December 29th, at a rate of return of 25% and a total return of €669. So pretty decent performance there. I think that equates to around 14% roughly performance over the year. So I think we're in line with the S&P 500, and hopefully we can rightfully beat it this year. Looking at our actual holdings, everything is in the green for us. So AMD is our biggest holding, then Novo, then Amazon, then ASML, then Alphabet. So a decently concentrated portfolio. In terms of AMD, I hope it'll do better this year as well, even better than last year. It's a company that I might buy into if it dips a bit more. But in terms of this year, I think the MI400 series, their AI chips will start to reflect on the revenue a lot this year. So I think the performance of AMD will shoot up this year as well. Novo is a stock that has been struggling since we bought it in September. They had a lot of bad news over the last year with board changes and things like that. But as of recently, in the past week, they were approved for their weight loss pill. So they're the first company to release a weight loss pill and have gotten their FDA approval. And then there was also news of Amazon Pharmacy that it will be distributing that pill as well. So very good news for Novo, and hopefully that continues this year and we can see the price of the stock rise. Amazon is a stock that has been lagging the top tech companies in terms of performance in the last year. If you bought in, say, from the beginning of the year, the stock hasn't really moved at all. The sentiment is changing, however, on Amazon, so it's up for us 10%. I think in the last week it's up quite a bit, exactly 10%. Yeah, so the sentiment is changing on Amazon. I think people are starting to realize how valuable this company is. The revenue that it's generating is pretty much unmatched, and the operating margins will hopefully increase. The biggest issue at Amazon is people are skeptical of the reinvestment or the heavy investment in the AI space. So Amazon is betting huge, but I think they stand to benefit a lot from the investment. So this stock, in my opinion, will perform quite well in the next coming years. ASML has been a huge winner for us, up 56% in the last year. And we kind of matched that because we bought in the April lows, I believe. So after the whole tariff situation, so ASML has been a huge performer for us. I think it's fair value right now. If it gets too disconnected from reality, then I might sell, but it's a stock that I anticipate holding for quite a bit longer. And finally, Alphabet, it's been another big winner for us, up 44% in the last year. I wish I had money to buy it during the April lows, but I think I bought in September and it's been up ever since. So this is another one that I think I'll be holding on for quite a bit longer. It's now the biggest, or I think it's the second biggest actually, company in the world. So in terms of market cap, it's the second biggest, just trailing behind Nvidia. And I think this one has the possibility of even surpassing Nvidia. So I'll hold on to this one for the time being. In general, the portfolio has performed well in the last year, so I'm hoping to continue that this year. Hopefully, we can beat the S&P 500. And yeah, that's essentially it for the portfolio update. We'll do this once a month. And I'm wishing you guys all the best in the next year. And Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video.